When I was a kid, my parents gave me a Road Atlas of America. It was a big hardcover book, full of beautiful pictures and maps of the country and of all 50 states. It had interesting information about population, industry, main crops, sights to see, and I loved that book. I spent a lot of time with it. I would measure out distances between cities and states and how long it would take me to drive. And I vowed that one day when I grew up, I would do that. I would take that drive, take a road trip around and see all of America. In the pursuing years, I've lost that book, but I never lost the dream. Now, many years later, it took me a long time, but I finally fulfilled that dream. Travel along with me on my road trip around America.
Hi, it's Will from StormyCastle.com. This is episode 31 of my Medieval America series, where I travel all over America. And in this one, we visit Oregon. I go from the last video I was in Washington. This video I go completely through Oregon from north to south along Route 5. And the next video is going to be California. I may have to break that up into a couple of videos, but let's take a look here. See, all the way in the north at Portland, and then all the way down Route 5 to a city in the south. I'm just going to show you a couple of things like a mansion. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a couple of things of highway driving, and I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to narrate too much in this video. I'm going to let you listen to me talking in the car. But, it's a short video, just a few things in Oregon. I do love Oregon. It makes me think of New England. I guess it's because it's an ocean state like Massachusetts is. But I enjoyed it. I love Oregon. I do. How's that for a road sign? Never seen one like that. 5 and 205. That's just hilarious, and I gotta go on 205. This will be interesting.
In 0.7 miles, take exit 7, on right, to I-205 south.
There you go. The proof is in the pudding. I'm about 28 minutes away from my motel in Portland, Maine. Portland, Oregon. Portland, Maine, that was 4 months ago on the other coast. So,
take exit 7, on right, to I-205 south.
So, 4 months, I've navigated my way across the country. It's kind of cool, I'm really liking that. Getting close to Portland, Oregon. I'm assuming that's fog. It could be smoke from forest fires. Foggy though. I'm on a bridge. There's a lot of water, so. But I'm 10 minutes from my motel. We're in the outskirts of Portland, Oregon. We might still be within city limits, or we might be just in suburbs of it, but very, very close to it. Just shooting video because it's actually just pretty wonderful around here. With this house with all the bird bats. It's just, I've been passing through just some wonderful, beautiful suburban neighborhoods that are not cookie cutter. They have some flavor to them. They're just nice. I like it. But we're heading to the meadery, the Oregon Mead and something company, Mead and Cider Company or something like that. It's only like 10 miles from my motel.
Arriving at Oregon Mead, on right.
I don't know if we're going to catch any of this, but, I was just talking in the previous video about how beautiful we were in the suburbs of Portland, Oregon, and then I went to the meadery, and then 10 minutes later I'm heading out in a different area of town, and there were like tents and homeless people everywhere. It's just funny, how I just kind of
Seeing that contrast, that contradiction. So hopefully I'm going to pass right through here again, and I'll get some video of all the homeless people and of little miniature tent cities that got put up. It's really something.
Okay, so now here, I thought maybe it'd be a little bit different to listen to some of the stuff me talking. I was narrating a little bit so I could take notes and keep track of where I was and what I was seeing. But nowadays we're going to stop at a place called Pittock Mansion. And just about every single castle I've stopped at along my trip around America, there's rumors of it being haunted or there being some kind of a scandal, and I think that's kind of interesting. I didn't go inside; I got here too late. I ended up going inside, but they have a beautiful view of Portland, so it's nice. So just a couple of things here in Oregon. Even though I spent 4 or 5 days in this state, I'm just showing you a couple of things. One mansion and one meadery I stopped in, so it was nice. But on my way to California, that'll be the next video.